What's up? What's up? What's up, trucker? What's up, trucker? You motherfucker. What's up?
What's up, Marco Boxing?
What's up, Alan Gay?
What up, brother?
I knew that wasn't him. I didn't know who it was. That's funny.
What's up, Punch Truck?
What's up, guys?
No, you gotta.
Man, shout out to Punch Truck wearing the helmet, man. That man,
Hey, Koki, I was thinking about it. I was like, you ride 100 miles and you don't wear a helmet? That's dangerous,
you know what
bro.
it is in New York, man. If you have the helmet, you know what they're gonna say about you, right?
I don't care,
I mean,
bro.
ask Marco, man.
What?
New York is
What?
all about, going raw, even with sex.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I'm not supposed to even say
Oh
that word.
shit.
What's wrong with me? I'm about to get Marco demonetized.
We're
I'm sorry,
start.
Marco.
We're starting the stream off on
All right,
fire.
let's start over. Punch
I
Truck,
wear
you
a
going to the
helmet.
gym?
No, I'm finishing up. I just bought some frijoles. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
man, getting the protein.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Getting
and
in there.
I love eating habichuela, like beans, like beans for me because like lentils, like shit like
Oh
that, bro,
yeah.
because I get all my fiber, I get all my like essential vitamins and all that. So definitely don't want to be my roommate, man. I'll be farting it up.
Yo, Koki. This morning. I was taking my kids to school, and I'm like half asleep. Right? It's like 7:30, whatever. And I see this woman jogging down the street. Kind of tall black woman, and we're walking, and I guess part of the street was a little narrow because I think there's either a stoop there or something, or maybe up. You know how the plants have little boxes
Yeah,
around them, some shit.
yeah.
So I kind of move out the way, and as she's running by, she pushes me kind of
Oh
hard and
no.
she goes, "Hi, you're in the middle of the street. Hi." And then I turn around, I'm like, "The fuck's wrong with you? Don't touch me." And then she runs away. And I
Oh
was like,
my, yeah. You know what that is, man? I'll tell
yo,
you
but
right now.
hold on. I'm not even done. She was about 5'11", 6 feet. Her voice sounded deep. My wife and my kids swore that was a tranny. I thought it was a real fucking. It was a black girl. I thought it was a real woman. I think it
So
was a.
I'm going to tell you right now what it is, Marco. That's definitely transsexual, definitely a BLM
He
liberal,
thinks it's a tranny
and
too.
she saw you as the
Tia,
white
can you hear me?
devil.
Tia. Oh, she can hear me. The
Yeah,
white. My wife has her headphones in. I didn't think it was a tranny, but I was so tired. But my wife and kids. But she pushed hard too. Of course,
right.
I wasn't expecting it.
I,
Um,
I, I s- I
yo,
swear
that's
to you,
never happened
man.
to me, yo. That's
Yeah,
never happened to me.
I swear to
If
you, that person's not even from New York.
if I see this bitch again or this, and the thing is, I can't hit them because it's a
Yeah,
girl. I think it's a girl. That's the annoying part. I was like, ooh, but and then it says something, but I was more thrown off guard. I'm like, what the fuck? Just what? I wasn't even in the
hey,
way. Like I'm actually one of those dudes that I get annoyed if people block. You know what I mean? So I always try and
yeah, yeah.
like
You don't
be
try to be in the
equal.
way. You know how to walk.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not even
you got
look.
spatial awareness.
But
But
even if I
her
was, you
thing
don't put your
was,
hands on somebody.
yeah. But the thing is, you didn't see her when she was coming, so she saw you
No,
first. And when she saw,
I did see her.
no,
I
but what
kind
I'm
of did
saying is
look.
like she saw you before you saw her. That's why I felt like she saw you, and she was like, "Let me do this to
Mhm.
him."
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but that shit has never happened. Like in New York, you know how it is. People think 4, 5, 6, 10 times before touching other people because you don't know who you're dealing with. Like I would have put that
Yeah.
bitch to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she didn't know who you were. That's the thing. She kind of saw you as like, just a regular white
And
guy.
I was madder after everybody told me it was a tranny. I'm like, 'cause then I could have hit her if it's a tranny. But
Hey,
if I was a
yeah,
grown
yeah,
man, I could have hit her.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even better.
that's one thing I don't fuck with. You put your hands on me, like, yeah, that was like wild. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought that's
Yeah,
what you guys do in New York. That's what you guys do in New York.
Yo,
I'm
ignorant.
walking
That was
here.
fucking annoying, right? That dude
Don't you
was
guys do
wild.
that?
He was in a.
She
I think he was in a
basically.
bad fucking mood. When I got in the room today, Ness was on one of his cranky shit. He was like, "Yo, you cheap ass Mike, you better fix it, or I'll kick you." He started like wiling out,
Oh,
like,
Ness was on his period again.
yeah, he had just a
Oh,
brief thing, and then you
oh
saw, yo,
man,
ignorant. Did you
Benito.
see afterwards? Oh, you saw afterward. I was like, what the? I was like,
I
how
got,
did
I
I
got, I
say?
got, I got to recap.
Yeah, just in the
Man,
beginning. It was right when I came on, and then but not
damn.
ignorant. You saw
Yeah,
right after how he was all nice to me and shit. I think you
yeah.
felt
Marco
bad.
got to do with trannies are running. Ness with his period. Man, that's a crazy ass day. Plus, you got to handle the kids and all that. Marco don't
Yeah,
got an easy
he
life,
was
man.
rude. I was like, what the fuck's wrong? I was like, what the fuck's wrong with
Jesus,
you?
yo, fun truck. What are we gonna do, man? We gotta, look out for Marco, man. I
Marco,
don't
you
know.
can't be soft, Marco. You can't let people walk over you like that, son.
Well,
You
Shut
gotta
up.
you gotta push back a little bit.
I think
Fuck
Ness
up.
always has envy for Marco because Marco did what Ness couldn't do.
First off, Fun Truck, I did push back. Second off, Fun Truck, if we were in person, he wouldn't fucking talk to me like
I'm
that.
joking with
Third off, Fun Truck.
who
Oh,
who
oh.
me.
Yeah, anyway.
Fun trucker.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a brief. It was like right when I came on. It was like kind of like what happened in the morning. He kind of sideswiped me. I'm like, what the fuck? He was on his period. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with him? And then he calmed down. But I was about to get off. I came close to being like, fuck this. But I'm like, let me. If he says one more thing, and then he was like, nice. So I'm like,
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta like hold yourself back in New York because like you know in New York people are wild, right?
You
But they
believe
don't
that,
know
though?
they don't know hold on, they don't know your wild side. They don't know how crazy you get. And like you kind of know like okay, I could do some OD shit. So like you gotta hold back like 99% of the time. Because
But you,
I like I'll admit Marco, my weakness is I can't I'm so petty. Like if somebody grills me in the train, I will stand up and stand right in front of them and grill them.
well, you're
Like I
still
would
young.
stand up and be fucking an inch
You're
away from
still
them and
young.
grill
You're
them.
still young, yo. Once you hit almost 40, that shit goes away. CJ,
Nah,
what
I hate
happened
it.
is I almost got into a fist fight with a tranny. Nah, I mean that's exaggerating. I was walking down the street and there was this black girl. I thought was a black girl. She was tall. She was like my height almost, jogging. She was as she passes me, she pushes me in the back, kind of hard, and says, "You're in the middle of the street. Hello." And I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong?" You know, I said, "Yeah," but then she just kept jogging down the street. And then I thought it was just a normal black girl. She was strong, but my wife and my kids were like 80% sure that it was a man, born a man, but a tranny, because the voice too was real, like, "Hi, what's up?" You know. But I was so tired. I looked like a normal, just like a big woman to me. That's why I didn't. That's another reason why I didn't go after her. But I mean, that was some pussy shit too. You push somebody, then you run. You know what I mean? If you would have
Gotta
squared
stay,
up,
gotta stay, gotta stay ready, bro. Be on your toes at all times.
nah, you don't. You actually don't have to worry about jogging women pushing you. That's actually not something you have to worry about.
I'm joking, Marco. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That shit was
But
annoying, man.
uh,
That shit, like, you got into a fucking fight driving on the bike. Picture if that happened to you. You wouldn't. That shit was. I mean, but it's a woman too, so I was like, oh, I can't even hit her. Fuck.
damn.
Yeah, that was really annoying. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right?
But you like that's New York, bro. I mean, that's a stereotype
It's
New York
not
story
though,
right
Fun
there, bro.
Truck. That's never happened to me. I said this before when Koki, or he's back on, but people think twice before saying shit to other people, and especially touching them, because you don't know what somebody has or what they have in their hands. Like, you don't know.
Marco, I'm gonna say the New York of 2026 is a lot different than what it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, nah, I can't. Not at 7:30 in the morning when I'm tired and they run right by me and I just glanced at them. No, I wasn't really looking. I just saw I saw like hair. I saw tights, like dressed like a woman. I didn't really look at the whole.
Fucking manly ass hand with calluses and shit.
Bitch was strong.
That was
Strong
Serrata,
ass
bro.
bitch.
That
That was
was that was
Serrata.
nah. That was Serrata himself. He's been he's been
Yeah, you know
he's
what's
been
funny?
following me.
Serrata look like a big dude, but he look like he got soft hands. Like he gets pedicures and shit, manicures.
He looks like he has a soft vagina.
Exactly like Alan Day, big for nothing. That's what I call him.
Marco
Garli-
looks like he get manicures and stuff.
Carlito.
I have never gotten a manicure in my life, and I refuse.
I do.
Yo,
I get them like once a
Marco,
month.
What's
Marco,
up?
I got one man. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, well, a pedicure actually for the feet. That shit feel good as hell, man.
It's called a manicure.
Yeah, I hear people like it. It's all they like massage you and all that.
But like,
But
if you
I'm
run a lot, man, and you do a lot of jump rope, if you box, I feel like getting one pedicure, you deserve it.
I get like
Yeah.
one once a month.
I bet you do. I can't. I would feel. I'd rather spend the money on seeing a movie with my wife or something
Damn.
else than that.
No,
Serrata, I haven't done
Yeah,
it since
you hear me?
2015, so my feet look like slave feet.
werewolves.
One of the
Yeah, like
the guys on the community who's from New York. He does. I just told him the story. He thinks it was a tranny for sure.
nah, it's 100% tranny.
I thought, oh, it's a big girl, but then that voice was like.
You hear my wife? She said,
And
Yeah.
the aggressiveness is not a real woman. Real women.
Yeah, she probably sounded like DMX.
They ask him
He said she
With
probably
my
sounded like
dogs.
DMX.
person.
My
Where
wife was
dogs
like,
at?
my wife was
Right.
pissed. She was like, "What the fuck? You want to be a woman? Then if you're gonna be a woman, take all the hormones. At least act like one. Don't try and be a man. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?" She
Yeah.
was pissed.
Hey,
You know what's funny? You and your wife would probably double team, like a tag
Yeah.
team stomp out.
Yeah. Nah, my wife will. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I would if you would have squared up, I would have been like, "Yo, were you born a man?" And if she said yes, that's all I need to hear. I don't give a fuck.
Both of y'all would have hit it just in case,
No.
just to make
I
sure.
don't care, girl. I don't care,
Marco.
woman or man trying to fight my fiance. I'm swinging on everybody.
Nah, I'm not gonna swing on a woman. I'll hold
I don't
her.
care.
I'll hold
Yeah,
her. But she tried to. She's trying to.
Mrs. Truck, bro. You're getting
Yeah.
rocked.
You're not fighting. You're not hitting my girl. I
You're
don't
gonna
care,
hit a
girl or
woman,
guy.
Fun Truck?
Yeah, me too.
Man or woman, bro. If you touch my
Yeah.
girls,
Nah,
it's a
We're getting
wrap.
hit.
Chill. You could hold her,
girl-
shake her, maybe yoke her up.
Hey.
But don't punch her.
No, my
Hey,
girl's
hold
a
on.
lawyer, bro.
What's up,
She won't fight,
Carlos?
bro.
Everybody's getting chinned.
I don't. Were y'all on yesterday?
Yes, twice. Marco was
Yeah.
on late.
Yeah, but it was kind of
That's-
crazy. But
That's
did
some
y'all
Latino-
notice
Latino
when
macho shit.
Alberto was on here? It didn't
Okay,
have
bro,
nothing
don't
to do
bring
with
him up.
nothing.
Don't
But
bring
he
him
brought
up,
up
bro.
rectal.
Yeah.
Carlos,
so-
in case you haven't noticed, everybody doesn't like Alberto. Like when Alberto comes in, it'll be a talk about a double team. It'll be a quadruple team. They all just go at him.
Fucking
No,
Marco,
but
back
I'm
to-
just
back to
saying,
me.
why
They
would she
hate him.
bring up Talk about, I Googled it. Like,
CJ,
Wait,
you
why was
feel
Alberto
very-
talking about rectal stuff?
CJ,
I
you
don't
feel
know, but he
vindicated, right?
cannot help bringing up.
I don't know.
Man, but-
CJ was the first person to hate Alberto. I bet you he feels vindicated now. That
Wait,
everybody-
Sarada, do you know why
Yeah.
he was talking about rectal stuff?
No, I caught no pun intended, but I caught the ass end of it.
Oh shit!
Dad joke.
No
dad
pun.
Joke, but yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For real.
Not to you. Yeah, I got to talk to Deep Woods, man. I think Deep Woods, he took it being muted some type of way. I got to talk to Deep Woods guy. I got to tell him like his mic is louder than Marco's mic. So when Deep Woods talk, he
Yo,
can't hear Marco.
You see him bug out on me and everybody last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, man. I'm gonna let him know because that's my uncle.
That was surprising. He
That's
didn't.
a
I was
homie,
trying
bro.
to tell
He's
him. I'm like,
cool.
yo, you have background. I'm not. He probably thinks I'm just muting him. I was muting a lot of people, and sometimes I
Yeah.
hate to say it, but Serrata, Deep Woods, and Shelton overtalk people a lot.
I think Serrata listens more because I like when Serrata's talking and then he hears somebody talking, he doesn't keep going. Whereas other guys, they'll keep going.
Nah, when Serrata's in the Serrata, he'll admit it. When you're in that mode, you'll
But
just.
it's like you guys are both right. I think it's both right. If I'm in the mode, like right now I'm chilling, so I'm just like yeah. But if I'm in the mode, I'm going crazy. But
you
sometimes
don't
I
keep
can't
it going though. Like you can
No, I
hear
don't keep it
people.
going. I'll stop. Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah,
Like
right,
Serrata, to me, Serrata's not even top 5. I got a top 5 list for you.
And Hector didn't realize it wasn't even. He was like, "I'm not saying anything. Nothing's on." I'm like, "You were echoing. Our voices are echoing out of your speaker. Like it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be totally silent, whatever
Shit.
it was. Yeah." So.
Marco even put me in the back before.
Damn.
I only do that if people like keep unmuting themselves. Like I'll mute you.
Yeah,
and if you
I
don't
was going
respect it,
crazy.
What else am I gonna do? Some people just unmute themselves. Like, well, fuck that, fuck you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that started off my day bad. I was like, this bitch. Push
All right, I gotta talk to him, man, because he's regular, and I enjoy having him here, and obviously he loves the show, and
he was in the show last night. He was just in the chat, and I made sure to let him know he should come back so he doesn't.
yeah.
Nah,
He
bro,
you know?
talks
he's
really
a-
loud, bro.
he's an OG, bro. Like
he
me,
does.
I
But he
consider-
takes it. The thing,
Yeah.
Marco, is he takes it personal, bro. If you critique Deep Woods, if you give him like a little tip, he takes it very personal.
He's
It's
older,
nothing
bro.
against
I
him.
guess
Yeah.
you're right. I didn't think, Shelton doesn't really. I don't think.
Because I've told him like to turn down his audio or to mute up and like it's nothing.
Yo, and they
against
gotta-
the audio that we're-
they gotta-
because I listen with my headphones, so I hear even
Me too.
more audio than you guys because you guys listen on
Yeah.
your phones.
Marco, they gotta stop the diabetes shit, like HD and Deep Woods. They gotta cut that shit out, man.
Why? What were they doing?
Because they've been he's been cracking him for having diabetes. That's not like a
Oh yeah.
That's not
HRV
really-
goes. I mean, he doesn't go as far as like some people. I mean, like you, and other.
not.
people,
I don't go that far, and I've been chilling. I've been on a good
Yeah, I
like.
guess. But you were talking about his kid and shit. But yeah, he doesn't. But yeah, he will.
Oh my god. You know what I mean? You've been.
Nah, Serrata missed that. That's a long time. That's before Serrata came in the show.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was out of control. Koki was.
No, I heard
he was
Koki the other
like, you
day.
want
I
to say
was
something
like,
about
okay,
me? I'm
Koki.
going to say the worst possible thing I could think of. Boom. But yeah. The diabetes things. You could die. A lot of people. You could lose a leg, a limb. Like
Bro,
Yeah,
as a
people
Puerto
dog die
Rican,
from it.
if you're Puerto Rican, you have at least one person with diabetes in your family. At least one.
Yeah,
is
for sure.
diabetes more
Latinos.
prevalent in the black community too?
Yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
and
It's like
black.
And that's because you guys have black blood in you, right? So
Well,
it's a lot of plus we grew up in the same areas too.
I think too because the way that Hispanics and blacks eat, bro. Everything's
Yeah.
hog, bacon, grease.
Yeah, like even the poor ones, you'll find them being overweight and unhealthy because like we rely like a lot of the greasy shit.
Yeah, low off the hog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, when I fucking my mom make a bowl of menudo, tacos, and tamales and 2 over easy eggs.
damn,
Yeah, you're gonna
you're gonna eat shit.
you're gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I got to come over to Serrata's for breakfast, man.
You're gonna grow up to be as big as Serrata. That's what.
Yeah,
Nah,
for sure,
yo,
bro.
dude, I will say though, Mexicans know how to throw down for breakfast, man.
Yeah, bro.
A Mexican
Oh,
breakfast
carne
cannot be
asada?
defeated.
Fucky, when you come out, bro, and visit me, we're gonna have a carne asada.
It'll be a pleasure, man. I had an opportunity to go to Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville's by the border of Mexico,
Yeah.
and I went to some blue house. A random blue house. I had no GPS, and the house had like 19 Mexicans. Like 2 slept in the bathroom, 9 slept in the living room. There was like 8 in the bedroom, and I slept by the bathroom. And when we woke up, man, they woke me up to these eggs, to these like all this Mexican oh man, it was amazing, bro.
No,
And it was in Texas, so the weather was great. The weed was we had like ounces of weed, like because over there, Texas, the weed is cheap.
Yeah, it is.
Man, shout out to Texas, man. What a great state.
There's a lot of families like that. Like in Los Angeles, they'll have probably 3 different sets of family in a 3-bedroom house, 2-bedroom house.
Holy
and it's
shit!
like 6 in each. Yeah, it's like six people in each family. So it's crazy, bro.
I respect it, man.
Mhm.
You know,
If they
I know
can get
Marco
along,
does
that's
too.
good. It's just that we can't get along, Americans.
Yeah, nah, it's all good, man. You know, the Mexicans in New York, they get along with the Puerto Ricans and
That's
the
good.
Dominicans. Yeah,
That's cool, man.
they
You gotta
only
get in where they fit in.
they only beef with the Ecuadorians and the Central Americans.
Oh yeah, that's here too in California. I don't know why. They just have.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like the oppressed oppressing the oppressed, the new oppressed. You know what I mean?
Word.
Anyway, I just watched the Benavidez Plant fight, man. That was a fucking hell of a fight, man. Plant did really well, bro. Better than I remember.
Yeah, his stamina kind of. I mean, especially against Benavidez, but
Because Benavidez really didn't. He was really not being himself that fight. He wasn't like a bunch of combos. It was more like one punches. But he was just. I mean, he was just knocking Plant's head off of those punches.
I think he was thinking more in that fight instead of being how he's a free floating fighter. He kind of let the hands go. He was thinking.
We know if the ref would have not allowed that holding, Plant would have been finished. I think it would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I hate when people bring that. People like Mo and the haters like HLD, like, oh, you couldn't even stop Plant. It's like, what?
No, he almost killed Plant, bro. I mean, his face.
And when that's your argument, your angle of argument that somebody can't stop somebody, that's just like, oh, okay, you're just fucking digging in the crates now.
Yeah.
I think if Plant, Plant wouldn't have held him.
And
but
I
do give Plant a lot of credit. If Plant could did that for 12 rounds, stick and move, he would have, probably won, but he just couldn't. And then David Benavidez was just punching the dog shit out of him, even with those couple punches each time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially coming from Mo, like someone who's so in the know of boxing. He's been watching it forever. Knockouts are hard to come by, and especially at the elite level. So sometimes I'm taken back by Mo because, I say, he knows a lot of history, but then when he says comments like that, it kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah. Knocking another guy out is difficult.
I think Mo knows a lot, but he also has a preference. Mo has a preference for style fighters and all that. So I think that's where he comes from with that.
No, it's all I get it.
But yo, are you guys excited for this Zayas and Boots? Because it looks like it's official. Like the way Zayas is he's already in training camp.
Who is?
Xander Zayas.
Okay.
Yeah, he's posting a lot of videos on IG, getting ready. And, I think, it's either that or Josh Kelly, but, that'll be Zayas' biggest fight of his life.
I'm going to be 100% honest. I watched 2 Xander Zayas fights. I watched the recent one I watched yesterday was the one when he fought against Garcia. And I think Xander Zayas is great, bro. I think he's very talented. But I think he needs to wait a little bit for Boots or Virgil, bro. I really believe that. I know he's a champion, bro.
Yeah.
But just the way he was getting caught by Garcia, bro, the Virgil or Boots hit him with those shots, bro, he might go to sleep, bro.
Right. You're saying it's like Fernando Vargas situation where he's too young to be the.
I think so, bro. I get it. He's great. He's holding Puerto Rico on his back, bro. He's nice, bro. He can fight, bro.
Yeah.
But I just think maybe I think Josh Kelly. You said who's manager?
Yeah, Josh Kelly from the UK.
I think that would be a good fight for him right there. Beat him, and then I think after that maybe a Boots or Virgil. But I even think maybe Virgil then Boots. I mean, I believe Boots. I believe Virgil's gonna beat Boots.
Right.
But I think that
Chill.
Virgil, I think that Boots is very technical, man, in his fighting, and I think he'll beat Xander bad, bro.
Well, Serrata, Marco, and Fun Truck. I'll tell you what gave me confidence in Zayas was the when he beat Mixed Boy, Boss Baru.
Boss Baru, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and he did great, bro. That was, I don't know. It's just a toss up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The first 5 rounds, I honestly thought Zayas was gonna lose with the way Abbas come with that counter. It looked dangerous. It looked like Barras could like end up with one shot. And I was like, man, I hope he doesn't lose this shit, because Matias lost. So when Matias lost, that set PR back a bit, right? And so, it impressed me, but he has to not get hit by Ennis, because I feel like Ennis does have that power that could, fuck you up.
Yeah, and the crisp long shot that Ennis does, it'll be a hell of a fight. Don't get me wrong, I'll be front and center. But
to Zayas' defense, Ennis didn't stop Karen in 2 fights. So maybe I think Zayas got a little better defense than Karen. So maybe, they'll give Zayas a chance, but he needs to hurt Ennis in that fight.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man. I just hope it's not Tito and Hopkins, man, because, right?
Yeah.
Where's Mick been anyway?
I know.
Has he been in the Discord at all?
Yeah.
No.
He was posting. He posted in the last hour. Yeah, Mick is chilling. He goes to Rapstar.
Look, Deep Woods is officially, what's he saying? I'll always support your channel, but there's no need for me to come on here and be second. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, Deep Woods. I was telling you, even I get muted. It happens to everyone. It's not a personal thing.
Listen, Deep Woods, I'll say this once. We all want you here. Yeah. Nothing personal. Yes. You get background noise sometimes. It's not your fault, but I'm not saying you do it on purpose, but when you get muted, I'm muting 4 or 5 other people. It's not just you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
That's what it is. And sometimes you have background noise and you don't realize it, right? And you didn't even understand yesterday that it wasn't, you were like, no, nothing's here. Okay, nothing's there. But for some reason, our voices were coming back out of your speaker and it was feedback. So it was our voices that you were hearing coming back. I know your background might have been silent. So don't do this.
If you got love for Serrata, you'll come back, bro.
Get off your civil rights shit. Get off your civil rights shit, protesting.
Hey, Deep Woods, you gotta stay, man. We're gonna be one Puerto Rican last.
Bad for the show, Deep Woods.
Real quick, CJ. Deep Woods, don't leave yet, because we can't have one less Puerto Rican here.
I was laughing at CJ, like, nothing about civil rights. CJ, it was just a figure of speech. You don't have to clarify it. Jesus Christ.
My overall point was it's bad for the show, the quality of the show. It's more than us, right? It's about the audience. So you got to keep that in mind.
What's so funny though, bro, is I'm telling you, bro. I think Marco could attest to this. I get muted probably like 430 times during the 6-hour span of being on here.
And another, you have to understand too, when we say hold on, let somebody talk, and then people keep fucking talking over them, even if they say, yeah, that's a really good point, you're interrupting them. Let them finish, then talk. You know what I'm saying? But come back in, Deep Woods. Stop the bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest too.
I'm working on it. I have my moments.
Yeah, CJ, I'm gonna be honest. My family, bro, my girl has told me this. Hey, you guys do not let each other talk, but you guys talk right over each other. I said that's why I know that I gotta work on that, because we talk right over each other. We don't give a fuck who's talking. And I've had people tell me it's like we all gotta get out what we're saying. We all want to say shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean boxing is competitive, so if you're a boxing fan, you probably got that somewhere in you. So it just makes sense.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh boy.
Oh, this is another leaves. Y'all losers. I'll be out of here. I'm out of here.
Who's the loser of the day? Yayan. Who's the loser of the day?
All of y'all. What's up,
Did you hear the story about me being attacked by a tranny today?
What?
You got attacked?
Yeah.
You probably liked it too.
Marco got
I liked it. Yeah, it was your pops. Did you hear the story?
That's a good one. Yeah, go ahead.
I heard the story.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Khalil?
I was in the chat.
Someone lowered their shoulder and they checked Marco, and Marco could. It was like 7:30 in the morning.
There wasn't a shoulder check. It was two hands.
Wait, just tell the story. Tell the story.
It was a jogger.
I was walking down the street.
I gotta tell his story.
I was walking down the street, taking my kids to school. There we go. This is talking over people. Now I have to mute him too.
We just talked about it.
See how it works? Look, I just muted him too. Nothing personal. Come back in. Just don't talk over people. Or if you have background noise, just fucking mute yourself until you talk. Not a big deal. No. So I'm walking down the street, 7:30 in the morning, taking my kids to school, and I see a black woman, jogging toward us. And as she passes us, She pushes me in the back relatively hard, not like where I'm like, oh, but I wasn't expecting it, and says, "You're in the middle of the street. Hello." And then I turn around, I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me." Whatever I said, and she just kept running. So I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with her?" And my wife and my kids were like, "Daddy, that was a man." I'm like, "What?"
Don't you ever talk like that to a
Yeah,
black
voice
queen
was
in my
like,
presence.
"Hello, you're in the street. Hello." Get
Hey
out of the
Marco,
street."
before you mute somebody,
Man,
can you
what?
play the George Carlin clip before you mute them?
What George Carlin clip?
Just shut the fuck up.
That's not George Carlin. That's actually Scarface saying it in the movie.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's Scarface.
Hey,
Oh,
Marco,
before
hey, Marco,
yeah.
Marco, check this out.
Oh, I
bro.
got you,
I'm
Cookie.
gonna say
So wait,
And I was
really?
mad, CJ and Yan, because I couldn't punch her because I thought it was a woman. But then when they told me it was a man, I was like, oh, maybe I could have. But
Never put your hands on the
ran
black
away.
queen.
They ran
Marco,
away
why
anyway.
was
What
Now
the
you don't put your
fuck?
hands. I'll take words. Like you can say whatever
I'm
you want,
fucking
but when you
with
put
you.
your hands on me,
It was a dude.
that's no cool. I don't know if it was for sure. They think it was.
Hey,
I was
CJ.
tired.
Hey, CJ.
Huh?
Hey, guys.
What's
One
up?
time when I was living in downtown LA, right? I was taking my dog out to piss, right? It was like 3 a.m, and I'm right there, and I heard a voice say, "Hey, is that your dog?" And I was in a bad mood. I'm like, "Yeah, it's my fucking dog." I turned around, bro. There is this trans black dude, like 6'8", bro, beads all on his neck, rings on him. I said, "Oh yeah, that's my dog. You have a good morning." I took off.
Fucking pussy.
Bro, I was out of there. I said, "Oh hell."
You punked
no.
up to a tranny because he was
Oh,
slow.
Oh, that's
yeah,
wrong.
Damn, homie.
Hey, CJ, you want to hear something worse? I was at a Planet Fitness and I saw a guy. He was like a bodybuilder, right? But then when he turned around, I saw implants. This motherfucker had like G cups, and they were the kind of implants that shit looked like. That shit looked, bro. They were so far apart, bro, and it looked weird because he had the fucking Ronnie Coleman build. Like he looked like Ronnie Coleman, but he had titties, like fucking implants. And I looked at him, like,
Wow.
bro, I wanted to fight him because I was like, bro, why the fuck would you be on 125th with fucking fake titties and a fucking bodybuilder build? And I wanted to fight him, bro.
Hey,
check this out.
You were just offended by his appearance. You were so offended by how he looked doing the scrap.
Wait, let me get this off. When I get in the street fight and this guy gets out the car, bro, he's fucking 250, ball of muscle, no stomach, like a straight six pack, bro, like Brian Urlacher. I didn't punk out Serrano though. I swear it up.
Hey! I didn't punk out either. I just said,
somebody got nasty background audio.
That's not me.
But he was like Brian Urlacher, guy, and the guy was like fucking 6'2", sideways, like huge, bro.
No, I didn't punk out. I just made a business decision. Like, oh yeah, it's my dog. Okay, I'm having a good day. All right, I'll see you later.
So you changed his tone, but no, that was the story of you on the bike, right front truck. You get out the car on the curve.
Yeah, and he's not eating well. His shit's probably still fucked up to this day.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I went through a moment of insecurity. Like I hit a guy as hard as I could 3 times. I couldn't knock him out. It took me a while to get over it, but oh well.
Yeah, I won a lot and I lost a lot.
On to the next. I was eating
bro.
good that night. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking, sipping. Like my jaw was not hurting.
I bet you were.
Yo, Marco.
That's what I'm saying, Fun Truck. All these jokes you're making about beating me, you can't even knock out some fucking average Joe. Yes.
Dude,
you went 250 though.
Fun Truck gets so worked up when I start fucking with him. He's like, yeah. What's up? What's up?
Like, don't say it. When that happened to you, like real shit, like how did that make you feel?
I was fucking pissed. I don't like people putting their hands on me. I was really fucking annoyed. And then I got even madder when I found out it was a man, because I'm not gonna hit a woman no matter what. But then when I found out it was a man, I'm like, well,
I wish I would have knew. Is that how you felt?
Yeah.
I wish I would have knew it was a dude.
But then the thing too is I'm not gonna start chasing her or him down the street because she just kept
right, or jogging.
Yeah, so I wasn't.
Yeah, then it becomes
how much work you want to put into it.
Than what it is.
What's that?
So you out here getting pressed by transporters, Marco?
I guess so.
Oh man,
so. That's not a, like Pokey said. That fucking bitch or dude or whatever is not a New Yorker. Like nah, they don't act like that. But
yo,
oh Marco, you can get charged with a hate crime. I'm glad you chill.
I don't think so. If I get pushed, I
don't know, champ.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm proud.
I think it's background, bro.
For the first time, I'm proud of a legit Puerto Rican fighter. Legit. When I mean legit, I'm not talking about mixed Puerto Ricans. I'm not talking about Americans. We finally got a Puerto Rican fighter. And, Boots is one of my favorite fighters. I picked Boots to win, but this is going to be the first time and probably the only time that I'm going to root against Boots. I'm standing on code. Xander Zayas is a certified wreck chaser. That guy runs to the wreck. He runs to the smoke. All respect to him. I really hope he pulls it off, because if he does, this will go down as one of the biggest wins in Puerto Rican boxing history. Even though Boots is not as accomplished as some of the guys that the legendary Ricans beat, but the fact that Xander's going in there as an underdog against a guy that many people, including myself, call a phenom, if Xander pulls it off, and we got a great chance, because Boots, just like a lot of slick fighters, don't know how to cut the ring off. If Xander boxes off the back foot, lets off combinations, and stays disciplined, it could be a very tough fight for Boots Anderson. Xander's always is more skilled than Virgil Ortiz in terms of skills.
Oh, come on, bro. You're fucking out of your mind, bro.
He is.
Virgil will break him. Virgil will break his ass.
He didn't say he wasn't better than him, but
But it wouldn't be through skill, Serrano. It would be through like power. Like he's had a.
Virgil is a pinata for Boots Anderson. What? Xander, on the other hand,
Okay.
Fuck you,
Quick question for the panel: is this official tissue? Am I out of the loop? Is it signed, sealed, delivered?
Not official yet. Not official yet, but it's close.
Okay.
Hopefully,
Viva Puerto Rico. For the first time, I'm rooting for one of my Puerto Ricans for the first time in a while, bro. Because I went against the Puerto Rican when he fought Tio, but with this one right here, I'm going with the Puerto Rican.
You heard what Tio said. That was a black man that beat Tio.
Well, tell his father that.
I mean, it was a black man wearing a Puerto Rican flag. I mean, I don't know what else.
I mean, he representing, but at the end of the day,
Shit.
No, that's why I just said Xander is the first legit Puerto Rican. Shakur is Puerto Rican, but he's not Boricua. It's a different black culture. Culture-wise,
I mean, he's
still not the culture. He is.
Like from a distance, that you call him a distant Boricua.
No, he's Puerto Rican. He is. He's Puerto Rican American, half African American, but he's not Boricua. Boricua is a culture. Xander Zayas is Boricua to the bone. That's the difference. But Shakur,
but you know the Puerto Rican diaspora, including us in New York, and there was so many of us that left the island. Like, there's more of us that live in the U.S. than the island. So, how many Boricuas can you cut out? You know what I'm saying?
No, what I mean by that, Coquin, is that he's.
I understand he wasn't raised in the island. He doesn't have the la cultura.
Yes, Xander don't gotta be. I mean, even though he is from the island, to my knowledge, right? But we're gonna stop. Me personally, I'm gonna stop separating Puerto Ricans from the island and Puerto Ricans from over here, because at the end of the day,
Mexicans, I don't separate nothing.
Puerto Ricans at the end. No, but what I mean by Mexican is different, because if you're born over here, technically you're American Mexican. In Puerto Rico is the United States. So with that being said, I will have to reevaluate my all-time Puerto Rican list. I'm gonna have to throw Danny Garcia in there somewhere.
Hey, Lo. Let me reply to Lo real quick. Yo, Lo, the only thing that made me believe.
I'll let you go. I promise I'll be brief. Just from my perspective, from the African American side, I think that's a business decision on Shakur's part to rep the Rican flag, but he isn't identified with it. That's how I see it.
Lo, real quick, Lo. The only reason why I mentioned this Shakur is because Carmelo Anthony, who's also Puerto Rican and African American, he went to Puerto Rico, and Carmelo started investing in the basketball league over there. He built a basketball court for the kids. He opened a school over there. So I know for Shakur, if he ever wants to, there's a market in Puerto Rico for him. And just because he doesn't speak Spanish or he wasn't raised in the island, people will still accept him over there, because a lot of Puerto Ricans over there are black, especially in Carolina, Luisa, Fajardo. There's a lot of Afro-Rican. And so Carmelo's more than accepted in Santurce. He's always in the hood over there too. And Carmelo built his respect up, unlike Berlanga, who kind of chased clout over there, hanging out with all the rappers and all that shit. So I'm just saying, Shakur has a route for him. He can do it.
He has the right. That's like telling. Have you ever seen the movie Creed? You ever seen Creed?
Yeah.
You seen Creed, right? Right. Remember in the movie Creed, they were giving him shit, right? They said, "Oh, you can't." When Creed said, "I don't want to know if I can use the name," and his girlfriend told him, "Apollo's your father. Creed's your name. Use it." Shakur Stevenson is Puerto Rican. You can use it. But one thing I noticed about Shakur Stevenson, I hope he uses it more often as far as the flag on the trunk, but he uses it in certain fights. I noticed that when he fought the Mexican fighter, Oscar Valdez, everybody knows that's a known rivalry between a boxing rivalry. He won, right? When he won against Teal, a fighter who lost a lot of Puerto Rican fans with the things that he said, Shakur was brilliant for wearing the flag because not only did Teal have the black fans against him, he also had a lot of Puerto Rican fans. I'm one of the few Puerto Ricans that stood by Teal, but a lot of Puerto Ricans were in there rooting for Shakur Stevenson heavy. They weren't saying, and if this wouldn't have happened, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Teal wouldn't have said the things he said about Puerto Rican fighters, I believe he would have had more Puerto Rican fans rooting for him despite being Puerto Rican, because Puerto Rican fans adopted the same place adopted him. At one point, when I was there, when he
All right,
fought,
that's some nasty background audio, bro. You're calling from the shitter.
when he fought Richard Comey on the Buck Crawford Cat Velasquez card in the Garden in the big room, I was there that night. There was a lot of Puerto Ricans that night because Edgar Berlanga was a prospect at the time. Josue Vargas was still undefeated. And when Teal knocked out Richard Comey, that whole building went crazy. Like if Miguel Cotto was fighting that night.
Hey, what happened to Josue? What happened to Josue Vargas? I don't remember.
Josue Vargas took two bad losses.
Yeah, what happened to him? Yeah, by a Mexican. How about that?
Yeah, that's all good, you know. Josue Vargas got knocked out by a Mexican.
Jose Vargas.
And his brother was crying like a little bitch.
Yeah, I know both of them personally, man. Jose Vargas was not destined for world championship boxing. He signed that money contract at 18. He had a big contract, and all that money went to his head, bro.
And he had some I don't want to talk about it on the panel, but
don't start that. Don't
start that. Yeah. No, he had some stuff that happened, you know, that came out live on the internet with him doing some actions, whatever. I don't want to talk about. But as far as the gentleman that said the sarcastic remark about Mexicans being Puerto Ricans, Shakur Stevenson's been whipping on a lot of Mexicans. Danny Garcia been whipping.
Absolutely.
Now you claim him.
Absolutely. No, that's the black versus Mexican side. You can't claim that, Lo. You can't claim that one.
No, we can't
You
claim
just gotta
that.
make up your mind either way.
Shakur came in with the flag for that night, so that was Puerto Rico versus Mexico that night.
When he beat, did he have a Puerto Rican shit? No, I ain't gonna say that. Did he have a Puerto Rican flag when he fought Zepeda?
No, but he had it when he beat Oscar Valdez.
So that night he was black.
He had a Mexican mariachi hat when he fought.
Well, that's everybody does that.
For the Oscar Valdez fight, he was Puerto Rican, bro. He went in there with the trunks.
Okay, I'll give you that one. We'll take Zepeda. We'll take the Zepeda one.
He was the second coming of Wilfredo Benitez that night.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see who you fight next, though. He kind of.
This dude said Ryan speaks Mexican just as much as Shakur can speak Puerto Rican.
He speaks Mexican.
That's wild.
What is speaking Mexican?
Puerto Rican. What's Puerto Rican?
What is speaking Mexican?
That's
funny. It was obvious.
That's what he said.
My thing with Shakur right now is this, you know, and I hate to sound like a sore loser. It would have been better for boxing if Teal would have won. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why.
He makes it about Teal.
If Teal would have won, right? Teal would have had the option of fighting probably Keyshawn Davis, because Teal did say that he would stay at 140 for one more fight. Let's say he could fight Keyshawn. He could have went to 147 to fight Devin, and Devin would have fought him because Teal was on the up and up. But now that Shakur won, Shakur's not fighting any of his contemporaries. He lost his belt. He got
punch him, bro.
Hold on. Let me cook.
Fuck him up.
He didn't. He's not fighting Keyshawn Davis. Dalton Smith is fighting Alberto Puello. He's not going to fight Gary Antoine Russell. He's not going to fight Richardson Hitchens. He's not going to fight Devin Haney without a clause. He's not going to fight Ryan without a clause. So who is he going to fight?
More Tyler.
We don't want to see that, bro. We don't want to see that. You were champion at 140. The glamour, the visa, he's going to beat him up. That's another pinata, bro. That's another pinata.
So you rather Teal get beat up over and over and over and over and over?
You're going to put another Mexican in there to get
You rather see Teal get beat up over and over and over?
Low.
More Tyler's undefeated, man. Beat Andy Cruz.
You really think Zayas beats
But
Boots
yeah,
if they fight?
by the time he barely got past Andy Cruz, bro. What we talking about, man?
Barely?
That was a good win,
He
though. That was a
beat
good win.
him clearly.
And
What do you
Cruz
mean?
decorated Olympian. A lot of people
I think Pitbull Cruz beats Tio right now.
You said who?
Marco.
Pitbull Cruz will beat Tio.
Get the fuck out of
Pitbull
here.
Cruz will beat Tio right now.
He could. He could.
You s-
He could
No,
though.
I don't know about that.
Nah, he could though.
A dude like Pitbull is tailor made for a dude like Tio.
Nah, you're
He
crazy, bro.
is. That favors Teal's style, but I'm saying Teal mentally is not the same guy.
Okay.
I think
You know who I think would be-
mentally
listen.
Teal is weak.
You know how I think would be him, Serrata?
Blow. Do you really think Zayas beats Boots?
Yeah, I did not say that. I said I'm rooting for Zion.
I'm asking you.
No, I don't think he beats him, but if he pulls it off, I would not be surprised. I believe he
I can say that. I can say that.
Yeah,
No, I can
head
say the
versus
same
heart.
thing. I
Okay,
wouldn't
you
be
can win
surprised.
both ways.
No. Hey, no. I'll put 500 on it. I'll put 500 on Boots.
Damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, let's wait till it's official, but that's cool. Y'all got it.
No, it's not official.
Punch him, bro.
No. I'll do 500 right now.
I don't bet on boxing. That's a corrupt sport, bro.
Oh, by the way, Marco,
This
Mick's message on Discord was that he wanted CJ's money for the Thurman Fundora fight.
What do you mean he wanted his money?
Because I said Thurman will win, and he said no. I want CJ's money, not yours.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Hey, but look, you know who I think of?
This though, right?
Oh, he's mad. He's mad.
Gay boy, talking to Gay boy. But look, y'all know who I think would beat Tio right now? I
Tio
think
Lopez?
Ryan Garcia. Yes, I think Ryan Garcia will beat him right now.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout.
He could beat.
Ryan say that's gonna be his next fight.
Let me say this though, right? I seen
Ryan
Xander got
saying
the
he could beat
blonde
Crawford?
head.
Yeah, he won his first belt and he went straight to his brain.
Trolling, you know.
Yeah.
He just trolling. He ain't on top of it. He was getting knocked.
Koki, I'm glad
You
you
know, in the
informed me
previous
of what
interview, he
Mick
said he
said
loved Terence
because
Crawford.
Go ahead, CJ.
Koki, I'm glad you told me that because I still got him on block, so I don't see his shit unless I go out of my way to see it. So that's cool.
Oh,
Anybody can get it.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
if Ryan signs up for the Crawford fight, he's got some balls, bro.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Crawford's done.
Man, that fight would never happen.
And what weight would it be at? Crawford just got through fighting at 168.
54. Ryan
Probably 154.
The definition of clout chasing.
When was that
Clout chasing.
recorded? Was
I
that
think that was.
A one-dimensional fighter like Ryan Garcia would never be
Wasn't that
Crawford.
when he was on live stream?
I agree.
Yeah, you
I don't
gotta
even
bring
want to
more.
Stop
acknowledge
running
the
the 3 rounds.
conversation.
Easy.
It's just some dumbass shit.
Yeah, but he has us talking about it, or me at least.
The Ryan
bro, come on,
Garcia
Marco.
Crawford fight, it would look like Crawford against Amir Khan.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
You know, because
I
Khan
think
had
he
the
was
hand
definitely
speed,
look
he had
at
the hook.
Yeah, and Crawford was getting Khan was hitting him a little bit right before he got caught.
Yeah.
Somebody got some echo going on, but let me say this. I look at it as like me calling out George Foreman. It's like the dude is done
I think
fighting,
it's
right?
JB Sports.
Is it me?
I mean, when the man passed away, Bill, you could have said
Somebody is
like
done
Mike
fighting. How are you
Tyson.
going to
Yeah,
call
that
him
was
out?
you, JB. I
Yeah,
just muted
it was
you and talk.
JB Sports.
Yeah, just unmute yourself when you want to come back in and talk.
No, this
I mean-
homie got a lot of backfeed.
He also knows, I think, that the fight's not going to happen.
Hey,
so why not
wasn't
call it?
those
Right.
wasn't those
What the
comments
fuck?
old?
I'm done.
What?
Why you couldn't sound like
Wasn't
Oscar the
those
Grouch?
comments about Ryan Garcia? Weren't they old?
Shelton, what's wrong with your voice?
Are you sick?
Dude came in sounding like
Very.
Oscar the Grouch.
You sound like shit. You okay?
Damn, yo.
Dude, you
About to-
okay?
I'm very sick. Yeah, I'm sick.
Better.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rush your ass up. I mean, it's all good. We appreciate your presence, but
Can we send Shelton some
Yeah,
tickets?
he said Oscar
Chicken
the
soup?
Throat,
I
Shelton.
thought
What?
you California guys
Take
the
got
Shelton.
cold.
Hey, I made some. I made some.
Yeah, you need some chicken soup, some Vicks vapor rub on the chest.
all right.
And some
Sounds
pinga.
like God
I
damn.
made
Tea,
some.
man.
Yo, all right, man. Look, man.
Damn. Yeah, those comments were old though. Ryan said that shit years ago.
Hey,
So-
salute
What's that
to your
shit you used to,
commitment, though,
drink?
for being on the panel.
What's the what?
That drink you used to drink, that
bring
Miss
the
T used to
whole
make you.
cast up.
Yeah. Sour sop.
Yeah, he needs some of that shit.
Oh, that
that's
shit is
right.
good. That shit is dumb good.
Yeah.
I never heard of that shit until I pulled up on Marco's channel.
About how
Oh, word?
Hitchens, how
Yeah,
Hitchens
me
quit
neither.
on the. I mean, didn't come to
Bro,
the
that
money.
was fake. But anybody believe that is an idiot.
What about Hitchens?
Remember how yesterday we were saying that he pulled out the day of because of money?
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Well, it's a lot.
Anybody
Yeah,
believes
I went
that
to
is
dig in. I was looking for a source. I didn't find a reliable
And he
source.
asked,
So, no.
Welcome back, Hector. Glad
And
you're
he asked if that was true, and he said, "No, that's not true. I know the real reason, but you guys can talk to Hitchens and his team if they want to say it. I'm not gonna say it, but it's not because of the money thing. It was
He just already said
they
that
chopped
that clip
up.
was fake. Yeah, he said it was fake.
Yeah, Keyshawn Davis said he knew the real reason why he pulled out. I mean, what he said. So I don't know if he just got a little butterflies or he felt that he felt
I
he
would
would feel
assume you
strong at
pull
the
out
weight.
because
He
you
was
don't want to
fighting a
get her
guy that was going
pregnant.
to bring
I
a
mean,
lot of pressure.
that's what I
And
do.
he probably didn't think he
boy.
was going to be strong enough to hold him off. So he pulled out.
First super chat of the day. Josue, as usual.
Josue.
You were the man. East LA in the house. Yeah, man. I don't know I think Ryan, if that was recent, he knew. Like it's a win-win. He gets, us talking about it. He knows it can't really happen. Everybody wins.
He'd be terrified, man. No, you know what's the funny part about Ryan? I think he actually, like, if the fight could really happen, I think he would really take it.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck yeah, he would.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Ryan take fights.
For
He
the
don't duck no
money.
fights. He was trying to fight
He
Tank,
has
and his
no,
whole
he
team
has
was
no
telling him don't
pride.
fight
He has
Tank.
no
Yeah, that's what
orgullo.
Ryan-
He ain't got the heart.
He'll take it.
And
no, he
Mexicans
definitely got
even
the
know
heart.
that.
You
Not
tripping?
winning.
He kind of hard, bro.
I think one thing Ryan got is hurt.
Bruh, he quit. He
CJ.
quit in the ring.
He
missed the
did
knee.
quit. He did
I mean,
quit.
but
He
Yeah, we
did.
know what. Yeah, I'm saying when he get hot
Fuck that
in the ring, he might look for a way out. I'm talking about taking the fight though. He will take the fight.
Okay,
He's
I
not
give you that one,
gonna say,
CJ.
"Oh, I ain't gonna fight him." He'll take the
But
fight.
how many guys fought Tank and Haney? Not many guys have Tank and Haney in the resume.
Yeah,
But
true.
you're saying
That's true.
you say he quit to Tank, bro. But I don't know how that shot feels, bro. That shit probably felt like death, bro. You never know.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit. When Oscar got
I'm
that
saying
body
this too about
shot, that
Ryan.
was a body shot you can't get up from.
Let me
Ryan made
hit
a
you with
business
some
decision and
body
got
shots,
right
Ryan.
back up, and you
I don't
fucking
know,
know it.
bro.
Don't
Look,
do
I'm gonna
that
say
shit.
thought
this. Hold on,
it
real
could have
quick.
been
Real quick.
delayed,
No, you can't
CJ.
say that. You can't say that, CJ. You're not in the ring, bro. You didn't
Yeah, I know how it
follow
feels,
the
bro.
rehydration clause.
Nah, it could have been
Whatever the fuck I
delayed. It
want.
could have been delayed, guys. A delayed reaction.
Yeah, when you get
bro.
hit with the liver shot, bro, your body you can't do anything about
It wasn't a shock, bro.
Yeah,
It can't shut down, but
It
how?
was like up in his rib cage.
0.1
Wasn't it like up in
second
his chest?
after the bell, after the ref
will
waves it
literally-
off,
it
how
will
you
lit-
able to stand
it
up
will-
immediately?
like I think because like you
How you gonna
react
stand up
sometimes,
immediately?
like you react like okay, let me stand up, but like, you're gonna feel it and it lingers on.
Yeah, and you'll be.
So it hurt too much for him to want to continue fighting. It took the will out of him, correct?
It's because
Because obviously it wasn't that he was. My point is he was physically able to stand up.
Yo,
Is that
Bernard
correct?
Hopkins got
For
Oscar
the
De La Hoya.
moment.
Bernard Hopkins got Oscar with the body shot.
Hey man.
Yeah, that's Michael. Remember
It's
somebody
only
tried to tell you that was fake. That's crazy.
That's crazy, yo. That's like
he didn't want
You
no
have to
more. He knew
understand,
he knew it was
your
gonna happen.
body
He
will
got
be
back up.
shut
So
off for like 12 seconds, and
the
then
extra stage
you'll get a
left. That's what
glimpse where you'll feel better, but then you'll go back to that gut.
Yeah.
Sinking in.
Yeah.
I get it, but that's a hell of a coincidence that he could immediately get up after he knew he didn't have to fight anymore. That's a hell of a coincidence.
Hey, Daniel Dubois did the same thing in the Usyk rematch. Remember that? After he got counted up, he got him and walked to his corner.
So it's
So
not
you
a
guys
race
know,
thing;
they
it's
know
just
when
a
he
heart
over
thing.
here.
I'm not
You
saying
ain't over
that.
here. You fighting a guy that you
I know people want to run with that all the time.
CJ, in your defense, Oscar De La Hoya got knocked down a lot early in his career, and he always got back up. That's actually like one of the times where he didn't get back up.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of tough
physically
guys with
couldn't.
heart.
He was physically unable, and I respect that.
I've seen a lot of tough guys with heart. I've seen a lot of tough guys with heart get knocked down to the body shot.
Yeah, I mean, Lozano, when he got hit with that body shot by Amir Khan, he got up.
Ryan got off the canvas.
Yeah, you got guys who got up from body shots, vicious shots.
But let's be real, it wasn't just the body shot, because we know that he did break a rib in training. So maybe he got spooked. Maybe he got spooked.
Yeah, well, that was a
I don't
rumor. Yeah,
wanna
he got hurt.
fucked up
Training captain Tank knew that.
No,
Tank and his team
old
knew
boy
that.
said
They,
it. His sparring
they told
partner
him
came out and said it. What's his name? Ken, the
He was a
Mongolian
Chinese
dude.
dude, right?
Mongolian, to be specific.
Yeah, I know you're talking about CJ.
I like
Yeah, he fought
Mongolian
on Pro Box.
He fights on Pro Box.
Hey, but look though,
Shout
I'm
out to
gonna
him.
say this. Let me say this about Ryan Garcia. I don't give a fuck who he going to beat. He could be Shakur right now, but he always have a stain on his career for losing to Rolly. I don't give a fuck what that shit.
I mean, it wasn't that bad of a loss, right?
I mean, it wasn't, but it's just the
Rolling
simple
took away
fact
his
is
left hook.
Rolly.
Rolling knocked him down with his best punch.
was the
So
favorite.
it was one of them shots.
He knocked
Sometimes
him
you have a guy
down,
that has your lump.
outboxed him, Ryan
he's
woke up
actually
the next day and
better
You guys-
fighter
you
than
guys
you.
say outbox.
Look at
It was
Ali
a
and Ken
boring
Norton. You know,
fight.
you
It was
got
a
guys that might
very
have
boring
your
And
number.
his
Maybe
hand
Norton
was
has his
broken,
number.
bro. His hand was broken, bro.
Man, I'm trying to that shit.
It was.
I
No,
mean,
y'all didn't get
it's good.
y'all
Nah,
don't get Shakur that
I don't
same
think.
grace,
Injuries
so it
come
don't
up. It's
matter.
so funny.
Yeah, you know, Ryan came back and beat Barrios. You know what I'm saying? So whatever loss that was, now he's back and better, right?
Everybody
shout
lets
out
Tank
Kobe.
slide with his hand being broken
got the
against
green belt.
Pitbull. Oh, he broke his
Hey,
hand on
Mel-
his head.
Hey, Meldrick Taylor won his first title with a broken hand. I don't want to hear none of that crying
No, but
shit.
everybody,
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying everybody gets
Old
take a
school
pass.
Mo.
Why is everybody getting
Matthias
take a pass?
beat Ergashev with 2 broken hands.
Damn, 2 broken hands is crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Yo,
there's probably a
yo, real
boxer out
quick.
there beat somebody with
Yo,
no
real quick.
hands.
The night that Jesse Harrell fought Collazo, I was
Pause.
hanging out with my cousin, and my cousin's like, "Damn, some boxers just want it more." Fucking Oscar
Yeah.
Valdez fought with the broken jaw.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
heard-
remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy, bro? I mean,
Sometimes you gotta thug it out, man.
And
I
Harrell's
really
defense,
respect
bro,
that.
he might have felt like he was getting killed, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know how you don't know how his body felt. Like, he's little, bro. He might have felt
Bro,
like this.
body shots are the worst. I'd rather get hit in the face than get hit in the body.
I swear to God, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, for him to stop in the stool, like they probably said, bro, he's gonna kill you in there. I don't know, but I get it though.
Yeah. And
Look at
Kanye
Mom,
made it through
bro.
the wire with a wire jaw, so I agree with that.
Oh,
from Trump.
word. I remember
Some
that.
people just want. Some people just
There's
want
some
it
humans
more.
that are just born like that, bro. They can just go through fire, bro. They don't stop, dog. You know?
Facts.
Can't stop.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming back in July, Ryan Garcia. I think July 18th. So it's gonna be a Ring Magazine card.
Where's who?
So it's gonna probably
I
be
don't
somebody of note. It won't. I don't think it's gonna be a Barbosa, just for the fact that Ring Magazine Turkey gonna be behind it. It's gonna have to be a pretty decent name.
What do you guys think about Ryan and Tio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that
Tio,
fight.
I
Yeah.
gotta see that fight too.
Yeah, put it on.
That'd be
You
cool.
don't like that
I
fight,
win no
TJ?
matter what because I don't like either one of them. So that's
do the whole
perfect for
Mexican
me.
American,
You don't like that
Puerto
one?
Rican thing.
Yeah.
Dude, CJ low-key racist, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Racist.
I just respond to racism with the same energy.
Accordingly.
Someone wants to use racial
that's
slurs, I'm gonna
that's
say,
not-
okay, I
that's
see
not
where
so
you're coming
wise.
from. Yo, hey, peep game. Speaking of Marco, I'm eventually proven right every time. You say, oh, he was the first to hate this dude. He was the first to call Mick out on his racism. And eventually I'm always proven right. Correct or not?
Well, 2 incidences.
You got one. You got
Yes,
one.
correct.
According to who?
Correct.
That's correct.
Big up, Postway. Big up.
I didn't want to say the other dude's name because I'm trying to squash that, but fuck Mick.
Nah, say it, man. Fuck Mick,
Who's
right?
the third dude? Yeah, who's the third dude?
No.
You talking
Hey.
about
Hey, Tony.
Alberto?
CJ 316 says you're a fucking racist.
Oh, that's
There you go.
racist.
Man, yo,
I've been
Mick,
around so many different races and like just different types of people in all my travels. Like I'm a good reader character. I said, that's what I'm trying to get to.
I
So
don't even care about
if I
races.
pick up
care
on
about
something,
people. I hate people.
99%
What
right.
the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at your character.
That's a
So if your
fact. I don't
character is
like
trash, then
nobody.
fuck you. That's it.
Oh my god! Whenever someone says that, I just roll my eyes. I can't roll my eyes any harder than that shit, dude.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I am. Say that again. I don't like.
I don't
people.
like. Well, I don't like people in general. Y'all cool. I'll fuck with y'all.
Stupid.
Oh my
Can't be
god.
No,
that.
you know
You're
what's
too
funny
young
though,
to say
bro?
that. You can't be that jaded.
I'm fucking
Even
with
I'm not that
people. What I
jaded.
That's what it is
can't
about
can
me, bro.
like.
I'm jaded, bro. I'm jaded.
He read a tweet from a fucking like emo chick once, and he's repeating it. And that's what's happening.
Yeah. No, I got that from you actually.
But you know what though? In people's defense though, I've done dirty shit, bro. They've done dirty shit to me, so I'm just jaded all
Get the
around.
fuck out of here, Carson. She said they just announced Ryan and Rolly rematch.
Oh God.
That true?
Who said that? Clarissa?
Carissa Tokyo's.
Oh.
What's up, Clarissa? How you doing, mommy?
She said that in the chat. I'll
Let's
blow
talk
it
about
up.
the fight this weekend, Thurman and Fundora. If Thurman wins, who does he get next?
They troll.
I think he
I
has
think
Spence.
troll.
Hey, who do I like? Is it Clarissa or the other one?
yo, why not Thurman and Ennis?
That's not bad.
Errol Spence is a good.
Both of them
fight.
win in this fight. That
That's
could
spicy.
be the next fight.
That's a good
Hey,
fight.
Thurman's getting his ass.
PBC's not
Ennis
fucking
beat,
with Ennis ever again.
Zaya.
Oh
Remember Ennis?
yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
Oh,
he
word. I
left
forgot about that.
PBC.
Yeah.
He left PBC. He told him to go fuck himself. Said fuck you, Al.
yeah they don't
I'm
really
saying
do. They don't
Spence.
do.
Who else
Like,
is in PBC 154?
that's about it. He
Fundora's
tends
there.
Fundora.
Fundora? Oh, okay.
Got
Well, he
Charlo,
fighting
Jamil
Fundora.
Charlo.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad fight. Turtle versus Thurman.
Hey, are you guys?
Ah, that could be a good comeback fight.
Hey,
Yeah.
Marco, are you
Okay.
gonna call the fight, Marco?
Of course.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if I should pay for it or not, bro. I'm on the
Straight
fence
up?
about it, bro.
What is it? Straight up and down, like 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Straight up and down, like a
Marco got that from me.
I
Yo,
wouldn't be a bit surprised if Jamel Charlo get the
appreciate
winner
you.
of
Peace to God. Yo,
Burns
Marco, lighten up, bro.
fight.
We here for you. Lighten up. What'd I do? What'd I do?
Oh,
I'm light.
It was
Yeah, he do
the,
look.
the, the,
I
the
don't see
tranny
none of
attack.
them
The tranny
fights.
attack. The tranny attack, Marco.
You got shoulder
The
attack.
tranny
Man,
attack.
hey, peace
Crazy.
to God, bro. I like him, bro, because everything he embodies just New York, bro. When I seen him, I'm like, that's what I envisioned,
York.
like as a kid, bro. As somebody a New Yorker, bro, was just him,
Yo,
bro.
Marco. Speaking of him, because he was talking about some things he was going through, and I just want to say, you know, you kind of like shouted me out, like when you was talking about like what I said to you.
What do you mean?
What are you
Salute.
talking about? What you had to me about what? What you mean?
The
Oh no, you
journey
had
was
like
the road to heaven
yeah.
feels like hell.
Oh yeah. No, that's a good one.
I thought that was Big Say So. Oh yeah, I remember that clip.
Shout out to fucking
He
Peace
said
to
big
God,
sis.
man.
Shout out to my boy.
Shout out to Peace to God, son. You know, I know you out there. You know, just go find you a
Who's
shawty
God's
and your
son?
mad break, son.
Hey, if anybody
No, as
remember
soon as I saw
who's
that
God's
screen name,
son?
I knew it was from New York. I knew what era it was from. Yeah.
Find yourself a nice spice and
Peace
you'll
to
be
God.
okay, bro.
I used to love, bro, when in the '90s when everybody was like, all right, peace, God, peace, God.
CJ,
You
who
always say
was
that,
God's
peace,
son?
God.
Huh?
New York came with
Who's
some
God's
shit.
son? Nas.
Mm-hmm. The rapper that used to call themselves that.
I said Nas.
Nas.
Oh, okay.
Bro, come on.
Man, I
That's
didn't
not
like that
CJ, man.
album though. I was disappointed. After
Yeah,
Stillmatic,
that
I
shit was
bought
kind of
God's son.
trash.
I
Yo,
wasn't
when
feeling it. I'm
Nas
sorry.
came out with that fuck Jay-Z shit, bro, my eighth grade class was like, yo, fuck Jay-Z every morning.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
still. I was in
Jay-Z. And
high
we
school.
all got its
Absolutely.
attention for that shit. Fuck Jay-Z.
Stillmatic slapped hard. That was a hell of a
Yeah.
comeback, man. After
Bro,
he got dissed like
how
that.
you call another man Joe Camel?
I know.
Yeah, that was
That's mad fucked
Hey, he was
up.
just like him. Hey, bro,
That's
you know what's
mad
crazy
fucked
though?
up.
Nas's new album, bro, that shit was trash, man. I tried to hear it,
I
bro.
liked
I
it.
just,
One of them shits he put out
like one
like a
song,
couple
bro.
years
But I
ago.
was just, I mean, I get he tried to be different, bro, but it was just, damn, it was hard to listen, bro.
No disrespect to them. I think Nas and Eminem are guys that like they were good in their prime, but like as the years go
Game
down, they
passing
kind
by.
of get stale.
No,
They
don't throw
still
They don't
try
have
to
the
rap
hunger
like
anymore.
how
It's
they
hard to
was
be
in their
the
prime.
man you were when you were in your teens and early 20s. You can't
Hey,
be
what's
that
that song
man
with
when you're
Eminem? I
rich
never
and
meant
40,
to give you
50.
mushrooms, girl. I never
Marco,
meant
you
to
need to
bring
play
you to
Real
my
Talk
world.
by R. Kelly.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know,
Now
Marco
you
was
sitting
blasting the
in the
Beastie
corner
Boys.
crying.
That takes me back to a specific time and place.
Yeah,
Marco was a big man fan.
Marco was listening to Nirvana and
Oh,
Marco,
I love Nirvana,
yo,
bro.
Marco used to listen to Elephant Man and go to reggae parties of fucking do whining on Jamaican girls on the wall.
That's a fact. That's a fact right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that dance hall for y'all New York dudes. I was
Fucking
never
Marco doing dance hall. And you never see him at the he'd be with the party. He'd be the only white dude at the party. You never see him again.
Hey, Koki,
He'll leave like a bandit.
Hey, Koki, is this just a stereotype? But this is what I want to do. I've always wanted to do. I want to go to the park with the Jamaicans over there. There's Jamaicans at a park selling weed. I want to go over there and kick it with them.
Yeah, I'll take you to Wakefield 241st. All of the Jamaican taxis and the fucking drug dealers and all the fishnet t-shirts.
Yeah, I want to go over there. More holes than the Jamaican ass,
Yeah.
bro. I want to be over
There you go, man.
Sarada is thinking about the movie Kids when they when
Yeah,
they're at the park.
I swear I am, bro. I want to do all that.
Oh shit!
I want to go eat
And CJ is coming to New York in August, right?
I want to go eat a meat pie over there.
Word.
I want to eat some jerk chicken.
He said meat pie. What the hell?
Hey yo,
He said Marco grew up in
I
Creed.
want to ride through the city on a bike. Like
yo, we out. Yo, deep.
Oh my
I mean,
God. What's up with you and
Hunt
these
Truck.
Huffies, man?
Yo, Hunt Truck. My bad. I'm gonna take you through the Bronx, to Harlem, through Manhattan, through Brooklyn, and we're gonna go to Far Rockaway Beach. We're gonna see all the fucking big booty tortas, all the big booty bitches on the beach, and then bike back. Go to the boxing gym. Yo, we're gonna go to the boxing gym, right? We'll do like a workout, get back on the bike, eat a mofongo. You know, I don't drink, but if you need a beer, I got you, bro. And then we hang out in the park, do some pull-ups
Yeah,
and
it
shit.
sounds too much like a date. I mean, I feel you trying to tap in with the homie, but you got a date planned. I don't know.
No, that's fire, Koki. That's hella fire.
Yo, bro, I be
I'm
out.
fucking with you. You know, I got mad love for you.
That's a real
Word.
New York experience right there.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
like
word.
thousands. You can't pay a tourist, a fucking tourist company to give you the real New York experience.
Yeah, I wish I had a GoPro
Definitely
cam
not.
so I could record it and show you guys like my route. Cause if I could like,
I got
I'll show
one.
you
I'm
my-
Canadian, bro. I got one.
Koki,
I got one too.
Word.
check this out.
Fuck
Yeah,
all
bro.
of you.
Get one of these bad
Hey,
boys
Marco.
and then put a
Fuck
strap
all
into your
of
chest.
you.
on the chest.
What's up?
I'm gonna strap that to my pelvis.
The pelvis cam.
Hey, at that point,
Right,
you're better
dick
off getting like
cam.
some
Okay.
meta glasses. Some meta
Oh,
glasses.
word.
bro.
The glasses, right?
Yeah, those are fucking sick,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
I
yo,
Oh, they
got
call
a
them
pair for
meta glasses. I
Christmas.
remember Google Glass. Yeah, they call them meta glasses now. Okay. That's cool.
CJ and Fun Truck, why didn't you guys stream your workouts? Like when you go running and biking, why don't you stream it?
I was really thinking about that. I got the idea from Fun Truck actually. That's ironic,
Well,
but
yeah,
I was
he
really
be
thinking about
doing
doing
like
that. I don't have
when
the
he get in the
equipment
bag
right
and
now.
Yo,
Give me a GoPro.
CJ be hitting
I'll
miles, bro.
Yeah, and I might just do it chilling. Y'all see Champ and see me around Sacramento. It's a great idea. I really thought
Yeah,
about that.
you give like a tour of the city, for people that want to check it out too.
I've been trying to do it.
Yeah, man.
I need a mount for the bike because I'm not going to do it off the GoPro. But yeah, it's in the works.
All right. Damn, because I feel like on Twitch you get like a subscriber that they'll pay $4.99 a month. People will follow it, bro. Trust me. Twitch, they be have motherfuckers watching like putting toilet paper away. Like you can do whatever on Twitch and you're gonna get money.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, you know what else I want to do, Marco? I have to do this, bro. I have to go to the liquor store and steal a 40 in my pants, bro.
I will watch that, bro.
Someone's gonna get a TV.
I'll tune in,
I have
Serrata.
to do that, bro. I have to do that.
Let's do it. You'll get banned.
Serrata, that whole segment in that movie Kids was racist.
Yeah.
That shit was hella funny though.
It was crazy,
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I have to do it, though,
His
man. Oh, man, my image of New York is so skewed, bro, from these movies.
This dude want to get banned his first day on Twitch.
I know. I'm going to get banned straight up.
You funny, man.
Dude,
That's
let's
what's
go
up.
back to boxing.
So-
Hey, Mexican Monster better be Zerto, man.
So
I'm telling
hang
you,
on.
bro.
If Virgil versus
What's up?
Xander, Xander versus Boots, is that going to be in New York?
Most
Oh, that's
likely.
what they're looking at here.
Yeah.
What date? What date?
They should do.
In June around the Puerto Rican Day Parade, which is the second week of June.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting mixed news, Fun Truck, but it's definitely June, either beginning or towards the end, more than likely.
That's a big fight, man.
Man,
Yeah, that's definitely a big fight.
Man, I just want 154 to get lit. You got too many names that are staying
Man,
stagnant. I mean, you get
that's
some
why I hate
action.
when they
What
like,
the fuck
you
is
know,
going on?
Here's my
Yo.
take. That
Go
should be a co-main event to like an even better fight, like a
Oh,
Benavidez.
nah. They can't get better than
You
that.
raising the bar.
You
No,
wild.
hear me out. Why? If you guys are all used to having a main event heavy one fight. That's the entire night, bro. I'm more of like, come on, put that as a co-main event. Put Bivol versus Benavidez as the main event.
Fun Truck.
You know?
The only reason why I'm against this is because Ennis is like the representation of Black American excellence at 154, and Zayas is the representation of Puerto Rican excellence.
It
You got the
doesn't
two.
mean anything.
You know
It
when
doesn't mean-
coaches class, you can't beat that. Like when it's Mexican, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Black, Puerto Rican, whatever it is,
Check
you
this
can't
out.
beat that.
I mean, I don't know if it like means anything to be fighting on the co-main event if you're getting paid $30 million. Like, I don't
I
think they're
mean,
gonna care.
absolutely.
Nah, I'm with Koki on that one. Fuck all that shit. They could literally put
I
they could
can't
literally
believe
put
that,
Zayas
bro.
and Boots in the middle of Times Square, and everybody was gonna come out for that.
Yeah,
They could literally put
That's
one
a
fight, and
big fight.
they'll still
I
pack
don't
that
know.
place out.
Bro, Philadelphia is coming for that. Like all the tri-state area.
that'd be good.
Yeah, I think they could even do it in Philly, and it'd be,
Yeah,
successful.
'cause there's a lot of
There's a lot
Puerto
of Puerto
Ricans.
Ricans over there.
Yeah, over there too. I would love for it to be
twice in Philly.
But
Yeah.
listen, that's what I'm saying. It's even better because there's like a hometown because Philly's not too far away and the Puerto Ricans are in New York. If that were a co-main event slot, it would just make the night even better. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You have to after that finishes, then you have to look forward to Bivol versus Benavidez. Imagine your mind being blown
That'd be
away.
crazy.
I have a question for everybody on the panel, real quick. I'm gonna blow it to everybody real quick. So it's like whoever wins this fight, do they make your top 10 pound for pound list? The winner of Zayas and Ennis.
Boots
I'll
wouldn't,
think
but
about it. I'll
Zayas
think
would.
about it.
Not
In my
necessarily.
opinion.
It is.
I
Zayas
agree,
beats
Ian.
Boots, bro. Yeah, me too. I agree too. Zayas
No, it
beats
just
Boots.
depends on the performance to me.
Okay, well that too maybe, but I mean,
Oh yeah, if he goes in there and like stops Xander in like 2 rounds, then of course. But like I think if Boots just wins like by decision, then
Right,
I
that's
probably
what I'm
wouldn't put him
saying.
top 10. But if Xander wins, I'm definitely putting him in there.
do you guys think it's
So
be a
you
bigger
think
shock?
Xander is already higher?
Only because he is the unified champion.
Our champ,
Like,
yeah. I I mean, no matter how
Yeah,
he
he
got
gonna
it.
go in that fight as an underdog too, so he's able to
Yeah,
pull
for
that
sure.
I
off.
didn't hear your
Definitely
question,
underdog.
Sarada. I'm sorry. I was talking.
Top
Can
10.
you say it again,
You're
Sarada?
good. As I said, would you guys be more surprised if Xander wins fucking knocked out Boots or Boots
Yeah,
knocks out
I would be. I
Xander?
would be
Yeah, hell yeah.
surprised.
As
Yeah,
far
me
as the
too.
stoppage, yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That'd be
definitely.
Now, if he
crazy.
I
goes in there
would.
and does that, he's top 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah.
If
But
Xander knocked out Boots, damn, bro.
I mean, I would be shocked. But then again, this is boxing, right?
Yeah, I'd be
All
shocked.
it
Yeah, if
takes
you
is the
get
right
caught with a
one.
punch you
Man,
don't see, you can
we
get
all know
dropped.
Boots get hit, so
He's
Yeah,
known to have a
for
real
sure.
good chin though so far. He's not.
I
I haven't even seen him
mean,
hurt yet. So, but if you get
But the
caught with a
last,
shot you
yeah,
don't see, you can
the
get
last
dropped.
fight I just watched was Garcia and Xander, and I'm telling you, Garcia was catching Xander a lot, bro.
Shit.
I gotta say, Boots does have a good chin. I've seen Boots get hit, and he ate that and came back with more heat. So he's definitely to me, he doesn't have a weak chin,
Who
but
has
chin.
better defense, Xander or Boots?
I guess
Boots.
Zayas.
I think
Really?
Boots' offense is his defense. I mean, he's so
Yeah,
aggressive and like really tactical and good when he's coming forward.
yeah.
yeah. Marco, did you read the super chat?
I'll say this: Xander gets pressured. Like I think Boots will see the boss fight and pinpoint those hooks that he can land on the exit. Because Xander circles out to his left or to his right every single
Another
time,
time he gets hit. Yep.
and that's where he gets clipped. Yep, he rolls out, circles both ways. That's an amateur style.
And somebody got
Kick.
mad background music, bro, or background noise.
Yeah, somebody got the TV on or something back there.
Yeah.
Pinpoint those hooks that he can
Back
land on
down.
the exit.
Where's that guy?
Because
Where's that
Xander
one
circles
from?
out to his left or to his right every single
Another
time.
time he gets hit. Hey, Marco, can you see who has that background noise?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
That's an amateur style.
Everybody
Somebody
quiet
got
for a
mad
second.
background
Everybody
music.
quiet for a second so I can see. Oh, it's coming from our man. It was coming from our man. Peace
Peace
to
to
God.
God.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. Now, I just don't think Xander's ready, bro. I think he's great. I think he's a really good fighter. I'm not gonna take nothing from him. But I know the Puerto Ricans are hyped on him. But I think they should wait. It's gonna be Fernando Vargas, bro. If
You
they
can't.
don't
You're a
wait.
champion. Sorry,
I
Sarada. You
I
can't. You're
I
I
agree,
know,
That's why I'm
Serrata.
skeptical if this
Yeah.
fight actually get done.
I
'Cause I know Top
yeah,
Rank knows this too.
Yeah.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Serrata. That's a
Yeah.
good instinct to have.
Yeah.
That's great
Yeah.
instinct.
Vamos campeón. You can't have it both ways.
No,
Hey,
I
You're a
get it,
champion. You
bro.
gotta
No,
step it
there's
up.
some
You
20.
definitely
There's some
can. What do you
20-year-old.
mean?
Yeah,
Hold. Number one. He is 2 belts, so he could fight anybody in the top 15 of either belt. And number 3, Boots is not a mandatory, so why the fuck should he have to fight him? You don't have to fight
No,
nobody.
I'm just saying. If you guys say he's not ready, but in the next breath you want to say he's a champion, I mean, which one is it?
Okay, it's what I just
I mean,
said.
2 things
So
can be
there's
true at
You right
once.
about
yeah,
that.
there are rules.
I know he
So
can do. I know he has
just
those
because
options.
you
I'm
guys,
just saying you
just
shouldn't
because
say he's
I
not
know,
ready for the challenge.
but just because you guys say he should fight Boots, the rankings say different. The rankings say that there's a lot of other people that he can fight too.
I would
That's
go
what
that
I'm
Yeah, he
route.
don't
saying.
have no
I see.
mandatories though, so he can take any voluntary. He
Exactly.
don't have a mandatory yet.
I would let
If
him
I
get
was
his
him,
chance, bro.
if I was him, I
Yeah.
wouldn't fight Boots either. I'd be like,
Yeah.
get the back
Yeah,
of the
but he
line,
wants to
bro.
fight Boots. That's the reason why this fight is probably gonna get done. He's pushing for it. I don't think Top Rank wants to
Yeah.
fight, but I think Xander
No.
behind the scenes is
No.
saying I want to fight. So give him credit. He's
Yeah.
he's a unified champion. So take the training wheels off of him. He don't need to be
Yeah,
fighting
I got
guys
nothing
trying to
against him, but
build
no
up
training
I
wheels.
think
his
you're
resume.
taking the training wheels off.
He
You're
need
gonna
to
have
fight
no
the
gun
top
to
guys. If
fire.
Boots one of the top guys, get in the ring with him. If you feel he can beat him, he's pushing for the fight. Let's
Yeah,
make
he's
it
not
happen.
even a fucking champ.
But I know I understand
That's what
what
we
you're saying.
saying.
But come on, bro.
Today.
Yeah, but
Like,
Boots
it's
fight.
like
Ain't he
he
like
don't
top
need to
3
fight
No,
Boots.
no, I'm saying
What we
between
Ring
the
saying,
Magazine
champs, how you can
154?
say he's
Ain't
not
was
ready.
top 10.
He has 2 belts, but he's not ready to face a
bro? But we
contender. Fuck out of
saying,
here.
come on, bro. Like, come on. We not stupid here. We know how good Boots is.
Yeah,
He's good,
but
bro. You know me,
Xander's
bro. I'm
good
a
too.
fan.
Xander's a
No,
good
no,
fighter.
I'm saying, no, I
So
agree, but
now
I'm
y'all want
saying,
to
like,
be on the eye test shit like me. Now it's the eye test.
No,
Okay.
come on, bro.
Yayan,
It's like,
I think
what's up?
Zayas is only
Just talking shit.
confident because Peter Khan and his camp, they may know something about Ennis that they see, and I think that's why he's like looking forward to the fight.
Okay.
Maybe they have Boots figured out, but we'll find out.
But they
I mean,
can't.
shit.
They can see all
He
they
not
want.
probably
But
wrong
when
to feel like
Boots
that.
and Boots and Xander in that squared circle, dog, then it's real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, both ways. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they the same height? Aren't they both like 5'11"?
Where you
It
backing
goes
up.
the distance. It goes the distance. I'll say that.
I think Xander a little taller.
I think they're both 5'11".
Yeah, they are. They're both 5'11".
Who's got Boots?
Nah,
by
Moose
knockout?
not no 5'11". Moose 5'11".
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought
Yeah.
Boots was like 5'9".
He's like
Nah.
5'9", 5'10". He's
Really?
not that tall.
Hey,
Hey,
I
fun
didn't
truck,
know.
fun
I
truck.
didn't
That's
know
not
Thurman
something
was
I'm going to bet
5'8",
on.
bro.
I don't have a
Probably
pick
about
yet, but
5'10",
I won't bet on it.
See, my
No,
heart. Look, my heart is saying
he.
Xander, but I think
I know,
logically
me
I
too.
gotta pick Boots.
Same
Like
here.
I like Xander like way better stylistically.
I really don't know.
Yeah, you know,
No,
Boots is a switch hitter. You know, he's dominant in both sides. You know, he's more versatile. But Xander got a shot, man. Xander can box and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, Boots
You
does
know,
get
you know
hit
what
a lot.
worries
He's
me?
not like he's some kind of defensive wizard like a Shakur
No.
Stevenson. So
You know what
he
worries
might be
me as
able
a
to
Giants fan
land some
is
shots and maybe catch him with
He
something we
gets
don't
hit a
see.
lot, bro.
it's Zayas is right. I think his hand speed doesn't compare to Ennis. I think Ennis has a
He
lot
doesn't.
faster hand speed.
Oh,
That's
That's
the
what
only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, he gonna have to beat him with timing. If it's a hand speed battle, yeah, he gonna lose that to
Yeah, I
Boots.
think he'll
He gonna have to
lose.
time him.
It's
do
gonna
y'all
be a
think it
good
would be
fight, bro.
smart
It'll
for
be a hell of a
Boots to
fight,
be
though. I'll tell you
southpaw?
that.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It'll be an electric atmosphere in the Madison Square Garden, man. You got the Puerto Ricans, you know, the blacks coming from Philly. It'll be a
Oh,
We
electric
yeah.
atmosphere.
haven't
I remember when
we haven't
Zab
had
Judah
that since
fought Miguel Cotto. That was an electric atmosphere in Madison
yeah,
Square
we
Garden.
haven't
I
had
think
that
it'll be
since
on par with that.
Hopkins and Tito.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was another one. That was after 9/11 too. That was electric atmosphere too. I think it'll probably be right up there with those two as
Yeah,
far as
yeah,
electric atmosphere.
yeah. It's gonna be big time.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Yeah,
good one,
hopefully it
bro.
gets done. Hopefully it gets done. I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know if Top Rank
Yeah,
really
man.
will get behind this. Not really their MO. They usually like to build their fighters a little bit more, but it's kind of like a catch-22 because he does have 2 belts. So it's like, yeah, you
Yeah,
can't really build him because he got 2 belts. He's one of the top guys at 154. So
right. If it
you know, he
doesn't
just
happen,
signed with the Zone too, so they might feel obligated to give the Zone a big fight right off the bat for giving them a lifeline because they was kind of out
yeah.
of the picture for about 6 months as far as no platform.
If it
So they
doesn't
might feel
happen, real
obligated to give
quick,
them a big
if it
fight.
doesn't
But
happen, who do you want to see Ennis fight?
Lima beans.
well, Eddie Hearn said he's gonna get a big fight, so you know you're gonna have to go. You got to call Jamel Charlo. You know, it's got to be a big fight. You know, you talking about fighting a Rashida Ellis or somebody like that? That's not a big fight.
Nah,
We
hell
got
no, not
we
Rashida.
They
got
can't get that
Rashida,
fight.
that's
You got to call Jamel Charlo. He's still
How about
lineal
a
154 pound champion. That would go into the category of a big fight.
Hey JB, to your
Yeah.
point, what I was thinking the exact same thing, but I was thinking the other way because we've seen now that both Golden Boy and Top Rank are now seems to have hashed things out with the Zone. So my thinking is maybe what the real deal that's been hashed out to get those two on the Zone was Zayas Virgil, but that's just my thinking.
But Virgil, he's
Bro,
in
peep game.
he's in a
It's
you know,
just
he's in
crossed my mind, but I
lawsuit
would
with
say
Golden Boy. He said he's paid. He's fought his last fight with Golden Boy. He said he's not fighting with
I
Golden
would
Boy
say not to
no
cut you
more.
off,
So
but
I
based
don't
on
know.
the way Boots has had been moving so far, I would say if Thurman wins that, he would go in that direction.
Yeah, Thurman. Yeah, the winner
Why
of that.
not?
You know what? It seems like Fedora like to fight a lot of these guys with big names that's kind of inactive. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Say Fedora beat Thurman, they might throw Charlo in there with Fedora. You know, that'd be another big name
Well, yeah,
on his
you're saying
resume.
if Fedor wins. I'm just saying if Thurman wins, it's like he's been like people want him to elevate his level of competition, right? But that would be great timing, like an older dude who has some clout because he just beat Fedora. I think that would be very likely that he would move in that direction.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the PBC. Kind of look out for their own. They probably say, okay, whoever win this, let's go and feed Charlo. Give him one big last payday, big
I know,
payday,
but
fight the winner.
yeah, okay, but yeah, I mean, if you're saying Charlo, they'll deal with if PBC is willing to deal with Boots, then they might feed him Thurman. I don't know because Charlo,
I wouldn't mind. I'd rather see Thurman
Charlo
than
can't
Boots. Don't
afford
get
to
me wrong.
lose
I would
after
rather
this
see
much
Thurman than
layoff.
Boots if he win.
Yeah, just saying
Charlo
Charlo
can
can't
lose.
afford to lose after that layoff. They want to bring him back right.
He's got a fan base.
Yeah, Charlo got to
He's
understand
not
he's not
gonna
gonna make the money he made. You know, I think that's what's keeping Charlo on the sideline. You know, he's asking probably for some big money. If you're gonna ask for
That's
big
what's
money, then
keeping
you
a
gotta
lot
get in
of
there with a
fighters.
top name. You can't have no tune-up fight and think you're gonna get $5 million or something like that. That's not gonna happen.
Yo, let me just say that that's
If
what's
you want to
happening with
make
a
the
lot of
money he
fighters.
wants to make, he's going to get in there with a Fedora Thurman winner or Ennis or somebody like that.
A lot of fighters
Okay.
are thinking they're overvaluing themselves, and that's why they're only fighting once a year because that's when a big paycheck comes around, and they're risking they're risking taking months off of the prime of their career so they can hopefully get a $5 or $6 million paycheck. I mean, I don't know if
Yep.
it's worth it, but that's what's happening.
Yep.
There's a lot of fights that are not getting made. I mean, the biggest boxing superstars right now do not have a signed fight.
Yep. A lot of them, when you make when you are in a big fight and you get the win, you make a career high payday, you don't want to go back. You want to keep making either the matching that what you just made or going up. You know, you don't want to take a step back. So that's what's going to stop a lot of these fighters'
I know
momentum.
this is unrelated, but this is the UFC. John Jones was offered $30 million to fight Tom Aspinall, and he denied it. Then they were going to put the White House card on, and they gave him $15 million to fight Alex Pereira. And he goes, why not the 30? He goes, well, he didn't take the 30 when they gave it to him, and they offered it to him, and so he that's why he's not fighting on the UFC White House card, because he thought he'd get what his last offer was, but that's not the case. Market's different.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, today's price ain't yesterday's
Not
price.
today's
Yeah.
price.
You know that shit go.
Imagine turning down 30 million. Like,
I mean, he was scared. Shit. It sounded to me.
I mean,
MVP
fuck it.
getting
He's
into
already
the
a
UFC,
legend.
so
I would
maybe
just go
John
out on my
Jones can go over
shield.
there and maybe get a big deal on
But then dude
Netflix.
ended up
Maybe
losing.
get that amount of money. Maybe. I don't know what his contract situation is with the UFC, but
no, Tom Aspinall ended up getting eye poked by Cyril Gahn, and then so it didn't count. It's kind of a weird situation.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Marco, you alive, bro?
Marco ain't doing nothing but.
Yo, my man, I put up super chat for you like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I told you, man.
It's already watered down, so it don't mean shit now because whatever
Yeah,
was meant.
I'm sorry, guys.
not on time.
I apologize. I have to go off in a second. That's was wrapped up with shit, but I'll be back. Well, but let me read this. Breaking news: Ryan versus Rolly rematch for unification announced. You're joking, right? Source: Clarissa Turquoise, aka Mama.
AKA.
he trolling.
Oh shit! I definitely butchered her last name. Sorry, Clarissa.
I expect that Rolly Haney fight to get announced
in
though
the chat.
this week. Actually, you got a PBC card coming up Saturday. I wouldn't be surprised if that fight get announced tomorrow or something like that.
Yo, you guys thought you guys
Rolly
saw
fight. That's how they
guys,
usually do it. They announce a big card leading up to a card that they're about to put on that weekend.
you guys saw the troll from Xander to both Virgil Ortiz and Boots.
No.
No,
I didn't.
We gotta play it. We gotta play it. Hold on, let me bring it up.
Drop the link. All right.
Virgil on the shelf, man. He's gonna be out the mix for a while here.
And well, you know what? I'm putting the Zones link, but it was Xander who put it up on his link on his Twitter. But anyway, here it is from the Zone. Who's gonna play it? Oh, only Marco could play it, right?
Marco. I don't know if
What
I
do you want
can.
to play? I'll play right now before
It's
we
in the-
get
it's
off.
on
It's in the private?
Yeah.
I'll play right now, and then I'm gonna jump off, and I'll be back like a couple hours. Okay. Well, I'll be able to devote my full attention, you guys. All right, here we go.
Blow it up.
Yep, I will. All right, here we go. Oh, that's all this.
Getting ready for my next fight, and I want to wish a happy 28th to my favorite prospect.
Oh, he's
shit.
a big ass dude.
Yo,
He's big as
calling
shit.
Boots out. That's
Well, no, he said he's wishing.
that
No,
dude?
he said his favorite. He's wishing to his favorite prospect with the happy birthday, which is Virgil, today's birthday.
Oh, I thought
But
that was
he's
Boots.
but he's training in Boots. You see what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope.
He's not 5'10", guys. He's now 6 feet.
Damn. All right. Well, let
All
me
right,
jump
so-
off. I'll be back in a couple hours, guys. Make it legendary.
man.
All right. Peace out, people.
Hey,
All right,